your nuts something serious? You delirious. Or might I say you taste so delicious? With your pretty brown skin like almond joys and kisses, and you are certified head doctor. Number one scholar that takes dick in the ass and won't holler. Bend you over and I'll follow you straight to the room where it goes down lovely in the Legion of Doom. What is your hoe? And what's up? Can a nigga get in them good? Cut you up like you ain't been cut. Show your ass how to really catch a nigga. Well, give me your number and I'll call and I'll follow that ass in the mall.
This is Go YOLO Radio, going ham worldwide.
Shit, you know the deal before a nigga ain't still. Damn that ass hot, seem like it don't melt. You know I get it to you till you run out of breath. Then bust a nut all over yourself. The first time I called, you were jiggling on my balls in and out of your jaws. I will beam down your balls.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. We'll be going live here shortly for Travel Talk Tuesday.
YOLLO Group Services takes you to Essence Music Festival, NBA All-Star Weekend, CIAA, Urban Ski Weekend, and more. Visit www.goyollo.com for more details today.
Everybody get on the dance floor. This girl got a dome. She finna shake it all night. Wow. She got a dome. 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 Shake soul. 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 Wow.
Here's another DJ Jamal exclusive.
Shake soul. Wow. She got a dome. Watch her hit the flow. I like the way she move and the way she snap it. Red going down. I got 5,000 ones. Me, you, and you. We about to have fun. Now go and make it clap. That right there. Sipping on something that match my shirt. I like her. I want them to do that over her. She got a dome. 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 Shake soul. 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 Wow. Shake soul. Wow. Shake soul. Wow. Shake soul. Wow. Verse 2. I'm back in this thing. I see that upper bottom hanging out that G-string. I'm on fire. Hot to my legs. Soldier boy, tell him. Me and my compadres, that's on deck. Girls on deck. Now that I'm on, a rap up next. Hung up my phone and I cash my check. Now it's time to party, girl, get soaking wet. Wow. She got a dome. 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 Shake soul. 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 Shake
This is Go YOLLO Radio, going ham worldwide. Cause I felt like it.
Do it, baby, stick it, baby, move it, baby, lick it, baby, suck up on that click into that pussy, got a hickey, baby, watch big, could've brought a Range Rover. Chain little, but I spent some change on it. Nigga mad, I'ma put the gang on him. They'll die about me, they'll bang on him. In that ass poke out, they'll frame on him. Pussy so good, he got my name on it. Itty bitty pretty on the realest in the city. Only fucking with the plug, got a nigga worth a billy, showing love. Only talk about bands when he hit me, chose him, he ain't pick me, and we never doing quickie. I wanna slim by mama with some pork with her. I wanna slim by mama with some pork with her. I wanna slim by mama with some pork with her. I wanna slim by mama with some pork with her. Pork, 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 pork with her. Pork, 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 pork with her. Pork, 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 pork with her. Pork, pork.
Hey, it's DJ Jamal.
Yeah, I see you show that, but is you gon' throw that? If you don't let me hold that, you know where to throw it. Lil' flexin' ass nigga, what is that shit? Must have me confused for a rap bitch. Too rude for a soft nigga, need a boss nigga, floss nigga, who don't give a fuck what it costs, nigga. I can buy my own, but I'd rather spend y'all niggas. Tell them pussy assholes, I don't want y'all niggas. Got a penthouse up in the Mandarin, so when you get this pussy, better handle it. I'm a top-notch bitch, need some top-notch bitch, smooth like a G5 when you landing it.
Again, testing. 1, 2, 3. We're just trying to do a sound check before we get this kicked off. We're gonna get started in 1 minute. 1 minute.
Follow YOLLO on Twitter and like us on Facebook today.
I go on and on, can't understand how I last so long. I must have superpowers, rap 225,000 hours. Get a calculator, do the math. I made 1,000 songs that made you move your ass. And for the last 300 months, I made 16 albums with me on the front, and they bump. Where you get your beats? I heard 93 rappers say bitch like me. 2 singers and 10 comedians, and I'm still gonna yell it every time you see me in. What's my favorite word? Why they gotta say it like short? You know they can't play on my court, can't hang with the big dogs, stay on the porch. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. It's DJ Jamal. Where you get that from? Grab a mic, spit one. Let me hit that blunt. Pimp C, 8 Ball, and MJG. Keep spitting that B to the IMP. Bun B, that's Texas, baby. Ballin' G, that's Memphis, baby. Short dog, that's Oakland, baby.
21, can you do something for me? 21. Can you hit a little rich flex for me? 21. Then 21, can you do something for me? 21. Drop some bars to my ex for me. Then 21, can you do something for me? Can you talk to the ops next for me? Okay. 21, do your thing. 21, do your thing. 21. Do your thing. 21.
Yellow diamonds in the watch. This costs a lot. Never send a or die. That's how you get shot. Urban ski fans, are you ready? Are you tired of the same city with the same people? Time to do something different. Make plans to attend Urban Ski Weekend, hosted in February every year in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Yes, this is the same ski trip that was featured on Love and Hip Hop ATL. So shout out to Rashida, Carly Red, Sierra Gates, and the entire cast for attending. Yes, we got 15 celebrity parties and events. And over the last decade, we've had the R&B sensation Lord, Kiki White, Safari, Trina, just to name a few. And next year, you never know who might come through. Yes, it's free drinks at the bar all weekend, and we got events like live bands, comedy, wine tasting, poetry, and all nightly parties included. Payment plans are available, so hold up. I know you're probably saying, I can't ski, I don't do cold. That's all the more reason to attend. Now it's your turn to experience this. So all celebrations are welcome. Girls trip, B-Day celebration, fellas weekend, bachelor and bachelorette groups. Just hit the link below for more info.
Get caught in the club, roll with your hood, get stumped in the club, ayy. But you can get bugged in the club, get fucked up in the club, nigga, we don't give a fuck. But you don't want no problem, but you don't want no problem, but you don't want no problem with me, me, we be real deep. Hey, you don't wanna be dead in the streets, mouth full of blood and soul full of.
Welcome everybody to Travel Talk Tuesday. Thank you for joining us tonight. I was going to talk about A&M, but we squatted a big goose egg this past weekend. So I'm going to roll with the Tide today. I'm rolling with the Tide. Roll Tide, everybody. Next big game coming up for Alabama is going to be the Iron Bowl, which is next Saturday. I'm taking all bets. Anybody want to bet? I'm taking all bets. But after that, let's talk about Urban Ski Weekend. It is the biggest weekend in the first weekend, the biggest ski weekend on this side of the Mississippi, going down to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, February the 2nd through the 4th. February 2nd through the 4th. If you have not booked your trip, you need to do that ASAP. Rooms are filling up fast. Packages are filling up fast. As you just saw, Lil Strappy will be in the building for Urban Ski Weekend 2024. He called us and said, hey, I'm gonna drop in and check out this Urban Ski Weekend. It's been a minute since I've been there. Yeah, as you guys saw there, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta used to frequent Urban Ski Weekend. I'm talking about, when I say everybody from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta used to frequent Urban Ski Weekend, they used to come through in numbers.
Found the perfect getaway for me and my girls. We'll be heading to a small little town called Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, where it's an urban ski weekend, and they say it be lit, and we show them.
I put the new 4Gs on the G. I trap into the bloody bottoms is underneath, cause I'm got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now can't answer a call cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. All this designer on my body got me drip, drip. And straight up out the objects, I'm a big trip. If I got a pound, I'ma sip, sip. I run the racks up with my queen like London and Nip. But I got rich on all these, I didn't forget back. I had to go through the struggle, I didn't forget that.
So again, Urban Ski Weekend is going down in a major way. We have a lot of celebrities that fall through every single year. Some we announce and others we don't. You have to be there in order to enjoy this event. It is a weekend of fun in the mountains of Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So go ahead, ladies, go grab your girls. Fellas, this is the perfect fellas trip for you to get away. Not everybody needs to ski. A lot of people say, well, I don't ski, I can't ski. Right, we get it. This is a weekend of fun. Parties all weekend long. A lot of great shopping for those who like to shop. They have outlets there. I know personally I'm a huge fossil fan. I probably pick up about 4 or 5 fossils every year when I go up because they have a fossil outlet there. Fossil used to be kind of everywhere, but now they're kind of fading away. So I use this trip as an opportunity to upgrade my fossils, and then for those like have dead batteries or excuse me, or something like that, I take them in and get them swapped out and fixed and different things of that nature. So I have literally an entire wall. How you guys walk into a fossil store and they have the wall that has a little cubicles for the cans. I have an entire wall in a room that it has nothing but the fossil cans, and it's pretty neat. Maybe I'll take a picture and show you guys one day. But anyway, Urban Ski Weekend, again, it is a huge weekend. You do not want to miss it. You've heard about it. If you haven't heard about it, again, I tell people it's because you have been sleeping under, under a rock. February the 2nd through the 4th, it is the first weekend in February. Always Urban Ski Weekend, that first weekend in February. Last week we had a sound issue, so if you guys are tuning in, make sure you're putting in the chat section whether you can see or not. We're waiting to see what's going to happen with Coach Knight. Coach Knight from Tuskegee is supposed to be joining us. You guys are asking, why are we trying to, what's up with, why would Coach Knight be joining us on Travel Talk Tuesday? If you don't know why, here's why he's joining us.
We out here in Grand Turks. We YOLLO living our best life, baby.
Go YOLO. We out. You guys know it. You guys have heard about it, and all of you want to go. We recently had somebody. This is one of the biggest things that has allowed a lot of people to attend this event. It is called Uplift. It is a financing situation that has zero money down. They give you up to 18 months to pay it off over time. Interest rates are great. It is simple to apply. We had somebody as recent as yesterday apply, get approved, and we were able to get them on the cruise. And let me say this: we've had some people who have come in or called in, and they have applied for Uplift, and they didn't get approved. So it's not guaranteed that you're going to be approved. Just understand that. Don't be like, well, why you had me apply for this, and I didn't get approved. That's that. Look, we don't control that. That is like anything like Afterpay, some of the other, buy now, pay later options where you get this thing financed. They have some really great interest rates though for the people who have been approved, and for those who are coming in at the last minute. If you want to go, if you're going to do Uplift, we have to first then get you approved for Uplift. And then like yesterday, we had to call and see if there were any more cabins available, which we were able to get a cabin for that individual to participate for the Alumni Getaway cruise. It is going to be, I tell you guys, we got some grand things planned for this year. It's going to be good. It's going to be really, really good. I am really excited about the things that we have planned for the HBCU Alumni Getaway Cruise. As of course, we want to have the door decoration. The person with the best door decoration is going to win $200 cash. We're going to do the duck hunt. The duck hunt is where we hide 25 ducks around the ship. If you find the right duck, you're going to be able to go to Las Cup. I can't think of it. 2024 HBCU Alumni Getaway Cruise for free for you and a guest. So if you're not on this cruise, it's like there is a lot that you're going to be missing out on. You guys see the cowboy hat in the background. That cowboy hat represents one of the events that we have one of the private events that we have on board the ship. If you haven't heard about it, this is what we do.
And if you're by yourself, no worries. Just follow after me. Gonna do the two-step, then cowboy boogie. Grab a sweetheart and spin out with him. Do the hold down and get into it. Take it to the left now and dip with it. Gonna throw down, take a sip with it. Now lean back, put your hips in it. Let's have some fun. To the left now. To the right. Now take your left hand and put it on your side. Gon' roll your shoulders, do the slip and slide. This next part's my favorite part, cause it's time to shine. Gonna do the two-step, then cowboy boogie. Grab a sweetheart and spin.
So again, if you have not been on this cruise, there are a lot of things that we do, things in addition to. Let me add, like, a lot of people say, well, what's so different about your cruise? Why should we go with you guys versus just going on a cruise on our own? Well, the difference is that with the HBCU Alumni Getaway Cruise, we have our own private events. These are not events that, like, excuse me, you go on the boat, the person, you go through the normal daily, the Carnival has their own list of activities all day long, from the time you get up in the morning to the time you lay down. I mean, they have a lot of events going on throughout the day. What the bonus is that when you go with us, you go with this special group of people, we all get to know each other. We have a welcome reception, which is open bar, by the way. And we jail really, really quickly on day one. You get your special armband. Everybody, the only way that you can get into our events is if you have this armband, and we have a good time. Like, that's pretty much it. We have 3 of the coldest DJs this side of the Mississippi that's going to be DJing all weekend along on the boat. DJ Dre Smooth, of course, you guys know him well. DJ Dirty Vegas out of Birmingham, representing 95.7 James. Excuse me. And DJ Jamal. You guys saw him all over the video. He is the one that's ripping his shirt off. Yeah, y'all don't understand the level of fun and the level of excitement that is building up for this cruise. And it happens every year. HBCU Alumni Getaway Cruise is the largest celebration of HBCUs. Excuse me. the largest celebration of HBCUs at sea. One of the things that we do as well is we showcase a lot of black films, black filmmakers who have released their films to different film festivals and street film festivals and things of that nature. And this year, our lineup is dope. Like, I'm gonna show you this one, and just know that they get better than this.
Police say you've been totally non-responsive since you've been arrested a month ago. Do you know that you're being charged with the first-degree murder? I want to get you a mental evaluation.
Why, what, you think I'm crazy?
Once upon a time, there was a queen with wings made to fly.
I'm announcing that today I am 13 days sober.
I love you.
My mommy says that you're blind. How do you paint?
You blind motherfucker, that ain't me.
Wait, what I see? In order to see the person real deep, the eyes are useless.
My mother killed herself right in front of me with a gun.
What's going on? Come on. You can talk to me.
Okay, so listen, I met this friend, this girl, right? I mean, at first we was just having a lot of fun. And now the shit just dark.
This is only the beginning, babe.
Hey.
The street's been talking about a group of girls that's been setting up guys and robbing them. Says it's run by some girl named Sin. You need to stay away from her.
Damn, bitch, what the fuck you looking at?
You don't want me to drive now. I'm telling you, I'm gonna take you there. Take your ass to the limit.
Don't tell me you forgot.
I forgot my daughter's birthday.
Take me.
Fuck you, Bryce!
You are a peel-headed stripper. You think I'll leave my wife for you?
Cannot fucking beat me.
I need your help.
Then what's there?
That little girl up there needs you. You need you.
Where's my happiness, the queen asks. Where is my happy face?
Such curves. West Africa. Lion royalty.
That's not me.
Again, films like this, we're going to have on the cruise this year. I'm telling you, it's going to be so dope. The Black Film Review is going to be so dope this year. I will tell you this. Before we went to break, we said something about open bar. And of course, who shows up? DJ Dirty Vegas. Somebody said something about drinking. This guy shows up. Everything just drops out of the sky. I don't know where it be at, where he come from, but he'll just drop out of the sky. Welcome to the broadcast, DJ Dirty Vegas. We're looking forward to, he can tell you, it is going to be huge. Like super duper huge, what we got going on. One of the other events that we did last year, Boots and Dukes is coming back this year. Here's another event we did last year that I thought was so dope on the cruise. And I'm telling you, we keep coming up with these events. Excuse me.
Swing round.
So again, like I'm saying to you, HBCU Alumni Getaway Weekend is going to be huge. There are a lot of events that we're going to be doing. We had the pajama party last year. This year, we're circling the block. We dropped off the 90s versus 2000 pajama party. And this year, we're going to be having a toga party for this event. It is going to be, I'm telling you, it's going to be so exciting. So what I have done, or what I am going to do, is I'm about to bring 2 of the 3 DJs on, and we'll briefly talk about these events. I'll let you guys get their perspective of it. So you guys help me in joining. Let me see here. Hold on. Let me put this graphic up again. Like I told you guys, we have 3 of the hottest DJs coming that are going to be making an appearance throughout the weekend, throughout the week during this cruise. Not all 3 DJs play at the same time. There's so many events. It takes this many DJs to handle the load of fun and everything we got going on. So I'm gonna bring them on from bottom to the top. This is DJ Jamal representing Alabama A&M. Straight out of Birmingham. I don't know what his other stuff he got, all his other stuff he got going on. But if you guys pay attention to him, TikTok King, and all this, that, and the other.
Don't do it.
DJ Jamal to the live, as well as DJ Dirty Vegas. He is the guy when we go on this cruise.
Hey.
I'm glad. I am so glad that the cruise does not have. We don't record everything, and that's for good reason. DJ Vegas, welcome to the live. He looked like he done had a couple of vodka already.
He about in there. He in there already.
So I just wanted to bring you guys on again. We're talking about the HBCU Alumni Getaway Cruise, which is just under 2 weeks away, just over 2 weeks or something like that, however you want to count it. Going out on the Carnival Paradise. You know, something that they didn't know about, which they just found out about maybe about a week ago, is that all 3 DJs are going to be hosting a dance class on board the ship. Every time we have a party, they always out doing the Tamia dance, all these different dances. So we were having a team meeting one night, and of course they missed it. And the team decided, hey, have the DJs do a dance class. So one of the days on the cruise, they're gonna be set up and teaching you all. As a matter of fact, it's the night that we are going to be taking over the onboard club. So we normally have our own events, but everybody always trying to get into our party. So this year we have decided that instead of everybody trying to get into our party and bust our party up, we're going to take our party to the onboard club, and that's on Tuesday night. We end up in the club anyway, and normally DJ Dirty Vegas end up in the DJ booth. I don't know how that always happens, but it happens. And then Jamal started teaching everybody how to dance. But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all give everybody y'all perspective from the DJ point of view. How y'all see HBCU Alumni Getaway Weekend shaping up, and what people should look forward to when they come on board.
Overall, great time, man. It's just kind of a week of getting away from everything, kind of resetting going into the holidays, possibly resetting going into the new year, might be end of the year birthdays, just late celebrations. I feel like people are going to be expecting a great time. You ain't going to be worried about what's going on in the world because you're going to be so involved in each event we have every day you touch down. From the time you walk on is when we say, start o'clock. We're going to straight to the bar. So,
literally.
You're going to meet great people from everywhere. Like, you're going to meet these people in, like, the first day. You're going to feel like you've been knowing them all your life.
Let me interject. Hold, put a pin in there. He mentioned shot o'clock. Let's rewind to last year when they convinced somebody to drive an RV down. We had the entire crew on an RV going to. We went out of Orlando last year. I think it was shot o'clock as soon as we pulled off, and it was a shot o'clock every hour on the hour. And when I say they didn't miss an hour, they did not. I think a couple of hours they doubled up on shot o'clock. Okay, continue. I'm just letting y'all know the level of fun that y'all getting. These people who are coming and those who are thinking about coming, the level of fun you're getting yourself into.
All right. Go ahead, Jamal.
Man, listen, for those who have never heard of this, this is about to be an experience. So not only being able to go together as a group of black people, mixed, black, white, whatever the case, to have the fun and the level that we're on, it's amazing. If you've never been anywhere where you had three DJs, three different styles, but can mix and chemistry is so retarded together. Oh man. So it's like we're our own DJs, we're our own hosts, like we're the life of the party, we're the center of it. And it's a great opportunity. Like Vegas said, as we're walking up the port, as soon as we get inside, it's like a breath of fresh air just hit you in the face, like, all right, whatever life had back there off that dock, it's back there. Because right now, we got luggage in our hand. We go straight to the bar first.
Right.
It's a big bar as soon as you're bored.
You're already in the holiday spirit when you get in Christmas time already. So you're already in the spirit of just having fun with some good people. So
good people. And it's not a stranger that we haven't met. Because after everybody see us after the welcoming party, we already the life of the boat. So when they see us, where y'all going? They'll go follow us. And that's the life, that's the part that we do, man. This YOLO, man, you only live life once, but we party every day. Literally.
Third year.
This is the seventh. This is seventh year.
Seventh. Yeah.
Seventh year. It's the seventh. It's the seventh year, and our theme. I can't remember.
I remember.
That's how much fun it is.
I remember the thing.
Like we just started.
Hey, all I heard was liquor. That's the thing. That's the thing.
And for those who are tuning in, you may say, well, I don't know if there's a package they have, and it's called a Cheers package. And some people say, well, I don't think I need this Cheers package because I don't drink that much. Them lies. All lies. People who think that they don't drink, they end up drinking a lot during this cruise. It is not so much you get drunk, you be falling down the steps like you see on the videos. I mean, that only happens one day out of the cruise, and that's on purpose because it's DJ Dre Smooth's birthday, and everybody's job is to wheel him back to the port.
Literally, or walk hand in hand with him.
Right. But our theme is party, drinks, fun, team, no sleep, repeat. And it's literally in that order. Like literally. Party, drinks, fun, team, no sleep. Because you ain't getting no sleep. Sleep before you get there.
No, it's clean fun. Everybody's having a great time, man.
It's great.
Because, like I said, when you meet HBCUs from all over, just outside of Alabama, where we get, it's kind of amazing. Like, okay, some kids out homecoming out.
Right. And just to piggyback off what Vegas said, just outside of the HBCU culture, man, we meet so many people outside of our race that just, hey, man, they go a group of people that want that's party, want to have a good time. Let's go join them. And we welcome you with welcome arm. We don't care who you are, where you from. If we can't speak your English, guess what? We'll translate. Hey, drink. You know what that is. So come on. It's chat. They know what that is. So that's a universal language. But this is an amazing cruise, man. I'm honored to be a part of this brotherhood because this all I heard was liquor. Out of all the whole thing.
Jamar been on. That's what I was thinking about. Yeah.
All I heard was liquor.
I forgot to. So generally speaking, we have people who come on board. There is a itinerary that's provided to you on the cruise. It has everything that we're doing, and the one thing that I forgot to include in the cruise this year was all I heard was liquor. But you know, maybe we shouldn't put that in print. That might discourage some people. There are a lot of people who are literally, like I said,
they'll be all right.
There are so many things that happen aboard this cruise that never make it off the boat. What happens on the boat stays on the boat. But I will tell you this: if you come on this cruise and you do not have a good time, that's really on you. It is a ton of fun from the time you get on until the time it's over with. It is a ton of fun, and these two gentlemen plus DJ Dre Smooth along with the other talent, Mario Torre, Tez Brooks, Georgia Me, Ruckus. They all bringing that heat all weekend long for every show we're doing. And we even bringing a workout trainer for everybody who complains every year about talking about. We come on the cruise and we gain this weight. Well, I'm gonna tell you, Coach Knight coming on. He gonna work some of y'all. I'm gonna tell you who ain't gonna be in there. You may see Jamar in there working out. You may see Vegas in there working out, but you won't see me in there. That ain't gonna. That's how you do. That's how you work out.
Is him curling? I did want to add this in, and this is the greatest part about the three DJs and how we host and we run everything. If you come by yourself, trust me, you won't be by yourself no more.
Right.
Once again, we don't meet no stranger. If you shy, you better stay in your room or stay on the other end of the boat because
you can't stay in the room. Well, you can't even stay in the room because we know everybody's cabin number. So we'll come to your door and camp out there until you come out. Trust me, that happens. I probably shouldn't say this out loud, but the amount of alcohol we smuggle on the boat just to get us kicked.
Then when we buy it at the port and we,
yeah.
But yeah. They'll know they get on.
They'll know.
Just
you get on the boat, get on the boat.
Right. It is the you won't never have to worry about a drink. I can tell you that. That doesn't happen.
Hello.
At all. Okay, let's see here. We got somebody said, not Vegas. What it do, bro? Strong Junior.
3 weeks out.
Hey, 17 days and counting.
This man counted down to the day.
Hey.
It is excuse me. There are a lot of people who come on this cruise. I'm getting choked up already just thinking about the amount of drinks we're gonna have.
Oh my God.
There are a lot of matter of fact, the DJ equipment just got approved today by Carnival. I forgot to put a decimal in between 23.57 for the turntable, 23.57 pounds, and they thought I was sitting in a turntable that was 2,357 pounds. I was like, come on, like it's a turntable. Like you got the serial number, the model number. Why are we talking about this? At any rate, we got all that squared away today. Even when we go eat dinner, all of this stuff during this cruise is planned out. Everybody has assigned seating. It only happens during the first night. Then after that, everybody starts sitting everywhere once we find out what tables are designated for us. As Jamar said, we don't meet a stranger, and most of the times, especially after the first night, everybody's following us around the boat, trying to get into our parties. And the other thing is we give jingles to everybody. So we give these bells out to everybody. I don't have any on me tonight. But we get these bells out, and people put the bells on their arm, so everybody knows who we are until Carnival gives out their jingles. But anyway, we're there. One of the events that we also have lined up this year is our must-do. The lead-up party is a kickoff party. That's something that we're going to make a part of our group effort this week, for this cruise as well. Again, and I think for the toga party, I thought the pajama party was going to be crazy last year, but from what I'm hearing about toga parties, this year may be even bigger. So
I'm gonna slide in on that one because I think right now it's gonna be a toss up between the toga party and the Boots and Duke because that Boots and Duke just took us beyond the factors. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
There's so many people who don't understand the how much of an impact Boots and Dukes was last year. It was huge. Like I can't put into words how huge Boots and Dukes was, and I fell asleep for Boots and Dukes last year. That's how big it was. I woke up at 3:00 in the morning, and people were still talking about Boots and Dukes. And I was like, "Hey, what happened? Y'all had a party. Everything went well. Boots and Dukes."
Hey, you hear me? You hear me? Huh? I don't think you heard me. I don't think you heard, huh?
Did any let me
Cause see the last cause Vegas will tell you I came up out the other boots last year. I left them on the boat. Hey, I put a hole in them.
I ain't bust out cowboy music. He bust out.
But when we got done,
if you saw the video, he bust out his shirt, but he bust out his shoes too, lady. So you don't want
shoes too.
Oh.
Hey, and soon we got in the elevator. It's me, Vegas, and a whole bunch of people. Vegas looked at me and said, "Boy, you showed your ass." Hey, it was pure fun. But for those that need to come on this cruise, everything party we do, we play alone. We don't care what it is. We dress up for every last one of them. Once we set the tone, everybody see like, okay, they doing it, we got to do it. So, like the Boost and Duke party last year, everybody, 96% of the party was in cowboy wear. And it was just like crazy. Like, that was my first time ever being at a Boost and Duke party. And I said, we got to do it again. So, so once again, I'm gonna cut my sleeve off and let my arm show. Vegas 100 push-ups a day, man. Let's go. 2 weeks straight.
Again, I was asleep. I went to the room. I left the bar. I said, let me go to the room and check out something. I wake up, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh man, what happened? I just started wandering around the ship at 3 o'clock in the morning. I find all of them. And everybody talking about Boots and Dukes. So
yeah, we were still dressed in, so hey.
Strong Junior, I'm telling you, this is a huge event. Huge event. He's the Scorpio season. I'm gonna have to jump in on this. It is a huge event. I tell people all the time, I don't think you can find another event that can match this energy. And
I think people be playing. I think people like don't take us serious. I'm like, I get what we gotta show y'all raw footage.
Can't do that.
I guess no, I can't do that. Hey, look.
Oh no.
Hello.
Hey, no.
But I will personally be doing a lot of content, as you can see where I am now with this stuff. But it'll be a lot of stuff edited. But hey, with this cruise is not a joke.
Yeah. And some of the things you can't even comment on. You just have to, in public, you just have to go, yeah.
Nod your head.
Yeah, right.
By the way, go look. By the way,
that's it. That's all you gotta do. Because
he said, let's see, come back because I didn't get to throw a Scorpio bash at the Palace this year. If you're gonna come, you better come on because the inventory for these cabins is getting real tight, real fast. Real fast.
And typically the boat sells out itself.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, and so like I said, we got somebody else on yesterday, but that was them searching. Last year, even when we had people that signed up at the last minute, I'm not gonna call his name, but he signed up late last year. He got an inside cabin. This is a person who likes to have an exterior cabin, meaning a window they can look out. He got on the boat. The only thing they had was interior cabins, means you got 3 walls. He got on, and he said that was the best cruise. He said last year was the best cruise he'd ever had because he got on the last minute. He didn't like the room, but the experiences that he had on the boat just made everything else not matter. Now, our destination this year is we're going to be doing zip lining this year in Honduras. When we get to Honduras, it's called Mahogany Bay, but it's really Honduras. We're going zip lining, and after that, we're going to the beach. And then when we get to Cozumel, it's going to be a free for all when we get to Cozumel. But I already kind of feel like I already know where we're going to be at, Mr. Sancho's. And it's gonna be a good. All I'm gonna say is gonna be a good time. I don't think that this cruise is gonna top last year. However, it's gonna be really difficult to top last year. Like the level of energy we had last year was like,
I ain't gonna lie to you. That was yeah. Hey.
By the way, man.
Hey, so listen. I know what I'm gonna do.
Right.
I'm gonna have the YOLLO image, and I'm gonna go get something like this. It's probably about get one of these here, and every time it'll be about this side. Every time we do a video or something, I'm just gonna come in and say, and it's gonna say you just need to be here. That's all it's gonna say.
Right.
So you remember the everybody had those doing those little whatever little group it was. You should be here.
Right.
I was gonna say you just need to be here. Right. go YOLLO. That's what they're gonna say.
So let's see what's criteria for us convicts. Do you need a passport? Great question. Answer is no. Don't need a passport. The only thing you'll need to board is a valid driver's license, just a valid government issued ID, and your birth certificate. As long as you can get your original birth certificate, not the original, but one that's issued by the Department of Health, and a valid ID, you can get on board. That's it. Didn't matter. I know people who have went on the cruise and on probation. Didn't tell the probation officer nothing. I guess as long as you don't get in trouble, you all right.
Yeah, and if you can't get your birth certificate or you don't have one on hand, health department is only $15 to go get one.
Right. You can get a birth certificate one day.
Same day.
Right. Go down there, give me information. Now it's got to be like for me. I tell people this all the time. Like for me, I was born in New York, so I had to go online and order it. So they had to mail it to me. But like for people that are born, like if you're born in Alabama, all you got to do is you can go to any health department. And if you stay, like if you're in Alabama, you're in Montgomery, you can go to the state health department, which is in Montgomery somewhere, look it up. They can pull from any county. But if you're born, let's just say in Jefferson County, just go down to the Jefferson County Department of Health. They got a vital statistics department. Go in there, tell them you want your birth certificate. They'll print it right up, give it to you right down on the spot. $15 to give it to you. You good to go. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yep. You in the clear. Exactly. Yeah. You in the clear as far as going. It would be a matter of seeing if they have any cabins available, because inventory has gotten very, very tight. So, and you may not be able to get what you want. I know some people have come to us late in the game and said, "Hey, I want a suite or I want a balcony." If they got the balcony, they paid dearly for it, but it's you may only like the guy last year. He was only able to get a inside cabin. But trust me, the only reason you're going to your cabin, the only reason you're going to your room is a shower, shave,
sleep, take a nap,
and and get back out. You literally spend minimal time in that cabin on this cruise. I'm telling you, like it's you're not spending a lot of time in the cabin. Like it's not. We have events going on all day long. There are events going on just through Carnival period. I tell people all the time, they give you a daily schedule. Look at that schedule. Some people don't play bingo. I don't play bingo, but I played the last time, won $200. Like, I'm like, damn, I'm a fan of bingo now. So it's just a lot of things that you can do. It's a lot of fun and yeah. So if anybody that's out there who wants to go, thinking about going, reach out to us. We'll see what we can see if they have cabins available. If they do, we'll get you booked. And gone. And you'll be with us in less than, what'd you say, 17 days? Jamal?
17 days, baby.
Yeah, so as a matter of fact, we start registering for the cruise. For all those who are tuned in, who are been tuning in, we start signing in for the cruise in 2 days. Meaning we can go online, start setting up our your account and telling them if you're gonna have a passport and all this, that, and the other. If for those out there who don't have a passport, make sure you go get your passport. It is the single best thing that you can get. Get a passport. Like, get the passport. You may not use it. Like, on a cruise, you don't have to have a passport to go. But the reason they tell you to bring a passport is so if you get sick. Let's just say we get to Mahogany Bay and you eat some you eat some bad food. Or let's say you on the beach. Let me say you're on the beach and you fall and break your leg and hit your head on the way down. I know that's extreme, but and it requires you, like, they got to take you to the hospital, and you're going to miss the boat going back, because that boat is not waiting for you. Like, hey, all right, Jamal, where you at? Dre Smooth, where you at? Oh, Dre Smooth ain't here yet? Oh, well, we'll see. Like, they pulling up the gangway, and they pulling out. But let's just say in this case, you injure yourself, and you can't get back to the ship. And they have to leave you there. Then with the passport, it's easy for you to get back home. You're going to still get back home, but it's much easier if you have a passport versus just your driver's license and birth certificate. The embassy can get you back, but it's just going to take a little bit longer. So, and that's the only reason they require you or recommend that you bring a passport with you. Otherwise, if you with us, ask Dre Smooth. Anybody know Dre Smooth, ask him. He almost became a Mexican.
Literally.
If it were not for DJ Jamal said, my brother.
Wait a minute.
Here. I know he's here somewhere. I'm going to find him.
Me and Vegas eating them Jello, the watermelon Jello.
Yes.
All right, wait a minute. Where's Dre? I said, let me just go check this area here, and I saw the headphones. Dre. Yeah, we found him. We found him. He is.
He literally almost became a Mexican, but
yeah,
you know, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun both on and off the ship. There's so many things that we will never discuss. We'll sit up in and look at each other and laugh and smile, but we'll never discuss those things on the ship. Bridget Johnson, thank you for joining in. She just tuned in tonight. She can't go. Her and Nunu on lockdown.
Wait, what?
What?
Breaking news.
When is Nunu not pregnant? But anyway, all right.
Huh? Oh no.
We got you on the line.
Oh man.
Nunu.
Hey, Nunu was our mascot, man. Nunu was the mascot. If anybody doing something, Nunu out there.
Lord.
She on lockdown. But at any rate, I appreciate you guys tuning in tonight, trying to just to give people some insight on the cruise. It's gonna be literally, y'all don't. The level of fun that happens on this cruise, literally you can't put it into words. You can't put it in writing, and you damn sure can't talk about it in most cases. So like you guys have got to come experience it. I guarantee if you get on one, you'll be back for another one. I will say this: we did something 2 weekends ago here in Montgomery. It's called Daytopia. We're gonna do that again. That information is coming out soon, April 10th. All-Star Weekend is coming up. We're going to Indianapolis. But right now, our biggest focus is on the cruise. Thank you again to DJ Dirty Vegas and DJ Jamar for coming on tonight. Remember, y'all, if it is Tuesday, we're talking travel, talk, and more. We've been talking about a little bit more. Well, what's the more? We're going to call each other when this live is over and talk about the more about what happens on this cruise. Because y'all don't understand, like, the ride down to Orlando last year was flipping bananas. Like,
and we doing it again.
So, yeah. Anyway, we're going to close it out again with Boots and Dukes. Thank you guys for joining. Make sure you tell your friends about Travel Talk Tuesday. Remember, every Tuesday, we're live right here on Facebook and all our other outlets, 7 p.m. Travel Talk Tuesday. Remember, on every second Tuesday of the month is Entrepreneur Travel Talk Tuesday. If you know an entrepreneur, it doesn't matter if they've been in business for 2 minutes or for 20 years. We want to introduce them to our YOLLO family. Again, thanks to DJ Jamar, DJ Dirty Vegas. I cannot wait to see Dirty Vegas in the club with his glasses. He has this thing that he does with glasses. He put them back. Anyway, y'all, I'm telling you, y'all need to come check this out. See y'all later. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great night.
And if you're by yourself, no worries. Just follow after me. Gonna do the two-step, then cowboy boogie. Grab a sweetheart and spin out with him. Do the hold down and get into it. Take it to the left now and dip with it. Gonna throw down, take a sip with it. Now lean back, put your hips in it. Let's have some fun. To the left now. To the right, Now take your left hand and put it on your side. Gon' roll your shoulders, do the slip and slide. This next part's my favorite part, cause it's time to shine. Gonna do the two-step, then cowboy boogie. Grab a sweetheart and spin.
Follow YOLLO on Twitter and like us on Facebook today. This is Go YOLLO Radio, going ham worldwide. Cause I felt like it.
Ain't no time to run. Ain't in this pain. Let me see you twerk something. Get to the flow, ain't no time to run.